Financial freedom isn't a luxury reserved for a privileged few. It's a destination attainable by all. Yet perplexingly, countless Americans, including those with substantial incomes, grapple with unforeseen expenses. The core of this dilemma? Deep-seated habits and widespread myths entangle many in financial difficulties. While the journey to that coveted $100,000 may seem akin to scaling Mount Everest, equipped with the proper knowledge, tactics, and a growth mindset, it's not only achievable, but can become a rewarding venture. Your mindset doesn't just determine the trajectory of your success. It influences every aspect of your life, from pivotal business and investment choices to the way you foster relationships and handle stress. Spoken by Peter Diamandis. The narrative of our success is intricately woven with the threads of our mindset. Far from being an intangible notion, attitude sets the lens through which we interpret, navigate, and influence our world. Like navigating a stormy sea. If you're anchored in a scarcity-driven mindset, the waves of life's challenges can easily capsize your ship. The true north? Cultivating an abundance mindset. Understand that the world is teeming with opportunities. With the proper perspective and effort, you can claim your rightful portion. Embarking on this transformative journey entails self-reflection, deep dive into introspection, confronting and dismantling limiting beliefs that act as barriers to growth and success.
If you don't love it, you're going to fail. So you got to love it, you got to have passion. And I think that's the high order bit. The second.
Education. While formal education systems might only sometimes equip us with financial acumen, the digital age offers an expansive repository of resources. From comprehensive online modules to enlightening literature, there's a treasure trove of wisdom to be unearthed. Networking. Be intentional about your circle. Foster connections with those who radiate positivity, challenge you, and inspire growth. It's often said that our environment influences our outcome, and this couldn't be truer when discussing the impact of the company we keep. We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't even like, said Dave Ramsey. Today's consumer culture sparkles with temptations. The newest tech gadgets, the latest fashion trends, and the shiniest vehicles beckon from every corner. Yet a curious paradox emerges. As many see their paychecks grow, so too do their expenses, in a cycle termed lifestyle inflation. The remedy isn't about embracing austere living, but mastering the art of discernment. Budgeting. Far from being a shackle, it's a roadmap to freedom. Design a purpose for every dollar and uphold that vision.
It's human nature to increase your spending as your income increases, but this results in something called lifestyle inflation. What you want to do is, if you're serious about saving, is to increase your income, but don't increase your lifestyle.
The power of patience. Embracing delayed gratification isn't just wise, it's transformative. Favoring long-term rewards over fleeting indulgences can exponentially bolster your financial standing. Intentional spending. Not every expense is a misstep. Prioritize purchases that appreciate over time and substantially uplift your life's quality. If this narrative resonates and you're keen to unlock more insights, well, don't hesitate. Like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell to stay in the loop. Debt is like a tightrope. One misstep can make the difference between walking steadily towards your goals or falling into a financial abyss, said Henry Wheeler Shaw. Many find themselves at a crossroads with debt. Credit cards at their limit, the shadow of student loans darkening their doorstep, and a constant cascade of bills. Those certain debts, like mortgages or strategic business loans, can act as catalysts for growth. Unchecked consumer debt has the potential to drag you into a financial muck. Deciphering debt. Recognize that not all debts wear the same cloak. Mortgages or student loans, with their typically lower interest rates, can be viewed as long-term investments. Contrastingly, credit card debt with its soaring interest can swiftly become a burdensome yoke. Mastering debt management. Dive into proven strategies. Whether you're inclined towards the avalanche approach, zeroing in on the highest interest debt first, or the snowball method, clearing smaller debts for motivational boosts, there's a pathway tailored for you.
So this is the hack that people use to get rich, and by the way, you and I can do the same thing too. Rich people use debt as a tool. Let me explain. When a debt is tied to an asset that goes up in value, that's considered a good debt. Or when you can use a good debt to pay off a bad debt, that's a huge win. And that's how rich people use debt to their advantage to become even more wealthy.
Credit cards emerge as a double-edged sword in the intricate dance of personal finance. If wielded wisely, they can become powerful tools for garnering rewards and streamlining expenses. Conversely, when misused, they can lead individuals into a quagmire of debt and financial strain.
Is an important lesson, and I tell every millennial, even though I don't endorse credit cards, it's very hard to advance your credit rating without having one. So it's good to get a credit card, put maybe a $1,000 limit on it, and then start paying off, use $200 a month and pay it off.
One of the most appealing benefits of conscientious credit card use is the allure of rewards. These rewards, ranging from cash back to coveted flight and hotel upgrades, are not just marketing gimmicks. When strategically acquired, they can translate into genuine savings. For instance, the diligent traveler could shave off hundreds, if not thousands, from their annual travel expenses merely by capitalizing on rewards from their credit cards. To tap into this reservoir of rewards, consider adopting the following approach. Regular purchases, consistent payments. Incorporate your credit card into your day-to-day spending, but with a crucial caveat. Ensure the balance is paid off in full monthly. This not only amasses reward points, but also bolsters your credit score. Be selective. All credit cards are not created equal. Research and select cards that align with your spending habits and offer rewards most pertinent to your lifestyle. However, while credit cards offer many advantages, being wary of the pitfalls is essential. For many, the allure of easy credit translates into mounting debt. When it comes to credit and personal finance, the key is balance. Enjoy the perks and rewards, but remain ever vigilant of the pitfalls, always prioritizing long-term financial health over short-term desires. Your income is a stepping stone, not your destination. It's the journey from earning to retaining and then multiplying that truly counts, said by Robert Kiyosaki. Behold the pillars of a flourishing financial empire. Augmenting earnings. In this digital renaissance, a myriad of side gigs awaits. Whether you're drawn to freelance projects, imparting wisdom through online tutoring, or spearheading a niche e-commerce venture, the horizon is teeming with potential. Strategic savings. Trimming superfluous expenses is just the start. Elevate your game by embracing automated saving systems. When funds quietly slip into your savings before you get a chance to notice them, you're less likely to feel their absence. Astute investing. Embark on a financial expedition. Traverse the diverse landscapes of stocks, bonds, ETFs, real estate, and mutual funds. Cultivating a robust understanding of these terrains is your initial stride in a marathon of wise wealth management. Your earnings from a traditional job or a thriving venture are more than just numbers. They echo the depth of value you deliver. Remember, as you elevate your value quotient, your financial rewards ascend too.
Which is the most important for generating income? And so entrepreneurs always think in terms of revenue generation and what we call value creation.
Skill augmentation. Our rapidly changing world rewards those who never stop learning. Immerse yourself in courses, absorb wisdom from insightful books, and engage in seminars. Such pursuits not only amplify your professional worth, but also broaden your worldview. Navigating the digital expanse. In our digital age, Platforms like social media and personal websites aren't just tools, but arenas to magnify your value. They empower you to capture global attention, foster connections, and transform skills into lucrative opportunities. Seize the digital realm to carve your niche and apply your impact. In the world of investing, haste can lead to waste, but patience paves the way for profits, said Warren Buffett.
So I can wait there and look at thousands of companies day after day, and only when I see something I understand and when I like the price at which it's selling, then if I swing, if I hit it, fine. If I miss it, it's a strike.
Resisting the lure of instant rewards. True wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. The allure of swift riches can be tempting, but it's often a mirage. Steer clear of promises that seem too good to be true, because lasting wealth is cultivated over time, not overnight. The magic of compound growth. Think of wealth building like nurturing a tree. A tiny seed, when watered consistently, grows into a towering giant. Similarly, modest, regular investments can burgeon into a formidable fortune when allowed to compound. Just as a snowball gains momentum and volume as it rolls, your investments can grow exponentially with time and patience. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient, said Warren Buffett. In the expansive landscape of investing, two primary philosophies emerge: active and passive. Each has its own rhythm, pace, and strategy. Understanding both can be the key to tailoring your own investment journey.
An active investing strategy is any approach that involves monitoring the prices of your positions to find buying and selling opportunities. Passive strategies, on the other hand, don't focus on short-term fluctuations in a stock's price.
Active investing is akin to a high-stakes game of chess. It demands constant attention, meticulous research, and the ability to react swiftly to market movements. Those who choose this path often engage in frequent buying and selling, trying to capitalize on short-term market fluctuations. The allure? The possibility of outsized gains. However, this approach can be riskier, with the potential for missteps. It's the realm of the investor with a keen eye on the market, ready to make moves at a moment's notice. On the other hand, passive investing resembles a serene boat ride downstream. This approach is less about the daily ebbs and flows and more about the market's overarching direction. Passive investors typically adopt a buy and hold strategy, often leaning on index funds or ETFs that mirror the broader market or specific sectors. The advantage of this method is in steadiness, lower fees, reduced exposure to the caprices of individual stocks, a history of reliable long-term growth. Whether you're a daring maverick looking to actively commandeer your investments, or someone who prefers the calm and calculated journey of passive strategies, the world of investing has a place for you. The key is understanding your own appetite for risk, your financial ambitions, and your desired level of involvement. The four most dangerous words in investing are, "This time it's different," said Sir John Templeton. Economic trends have an almost tidal rhythm to them, waxing and waning in a pattern that, while never identical, often shares familiar traits with past cycles. These patterns are shaped by a multitude of factors: geopolitical events, technological advancements, population growth, and the policies set by institutions such as the Federal Reserve, among others.
Four most dangerous words in investing are, "This time it's different."
To harness the power of these economic waves, an astute investor must consider two pivotal strategies. Stay informed. In the digital age, access to financial data, expert analysis, and global economic news is literally at your fingertips. Make it a habit to peruse leading financial publications. Tune into economic commentaries and participate in webinars or seminars. Engaging in financial communities both online and offline can also provide diverse perspectives, sparking debates that sharpen your understanding. Remember, knowledge in investing is akin to a lighthouse guiding you through murky economic waters. Diversification, the art of spreading risk. One of the fundamental tenets of investing is diversification. Think of it as a safeguard, a buffer against unforeseen downturns that can affect particular sectors or regions. By ensuring your investments span across different asset classes, industries, and even geographies, you build a robust portfolio that can weather storms and harness growth from multiple sources. It's the investing equivalent of not placing all your bets on a single outcome. While the intricate dance of economic trends can be complex, understanding their rhythm and taking calculated steps can lead you to financial success. And as always, while history doesn't repeat itself, it often rhymes. Keep that in mind when charting your financial journey. In the whirlwind of today's global economy, where shifts can be sudden and far-reaching, the attribute that stands out is foresight. Picture it as a beacon guiding you through the murk of market volatility. Yes, the financial seas are never constantly calm. There will be swells of growth and troughs of decline. However, the key is to understand that these waves are a natural part of the journey and not a deterrent. Aiming for that $100,000 benchmark by a specific date isn't just a goal, it's a testament to your financial diligence. Yet, as monumental as that milestone may be, remember it is merely one of many on your financial odyssey. This journey isn't just about numbers, but about crafting a vision that will endure through economic ebbs and flows. Continual learning forms the core of this endeavor. With each article you read, seminar you attend, or financial conversation you engage in, you are fortifying your financial acumen. Couple this knowledge with consistent and informed investments, and you've got a blueprint for success. Lastly, the most potent fuel for this journey is belief. Believe in the strategies you've set in place, the knowledge you've accumulated, and above all, in your innate ability to realize your financial aspirations. In the world of finance, as in life, a steadfast belief in oneself often paves the way for the most remarkable achievements.